Manchester United owners the Glazers have £30 million obstacle to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacking. Manchester United owners the Glazers could have to pay as much as £30 million to bring in a replacement for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, reports say. The Norwegian has overseen a nightmare start to the campaign over at Old Trafford. And talk of the sack has gathered momentum in recent weeks as a result. United went into the campaign dreaming of the title after signing the likes of Jadon Sancho, Raphael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo. But now, with the Red Devils losing 6 of their last 12 matches across all competitions, Solskjaer is fighting for his job. It's been a wretched campaign so far for the 48-year-old, whose team have lost 6 of their last 12 matches across all competitions. And with United already out of the title race and eliminated from the Carabao Cup, the writing appears to be on the wall. The Manchester Evening News say that, though the Red Devils haven't axed Solskjaer just yet, the Norwegian is still on borrowed time. However, the Glazers have a £30 million problem when it comes to relieving the 48-year-old of his duties. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. United could have to spend as much as that on compensating Solskjaer and his coaching staff in the result of any sacking. And they'd also have to dip into their funds to land Mauricio Pochettino or Brendan Rodgers. Both men appear to be frontrunners in the race to replace Solskjaer, despite working at Paris Saint-Germain and Leicester respectively. And United would have to compensate either club if they're to bring Pochettino or Rodgers to Old Trafford. Meanwhile, though the pair seem to be the 2 main candidates for the job, Rio Ferdinand has suggested Ajax's Erik ten Hag. For any manager coming into a new club, it's almost like you've got to show people why you're there immediately, Ferdinand told the 5 YouTube channel. Don't miss Zidane conflicted over Man United job. Arteta has 9 undroppables after Arsenal beat Leicester. Messi hits back at Barcelona over playing for free. I use Antonio Conte as a good reference point for that. Whenever he joins a new club, there is no negotiables, and he tells them, this is what's happening, this is what I am, if you're not with me you can go. I think that's the type of attitude and the type of mentality that separates the good managers from the top managers. You've got to be able to go in there and command a whole dressing room full of egos, personality, characters. That's the job of anyone coming in. Now I don't know Ten Hag personally, but he's doing a fantastic job at Ajax. Let's remember that Ajax isn't a small club. They're a massive club, the biggest club in Holland. Yes, it's different and the landscape is different, but it's still a huge club that he's got to work with, and the expectation levels there every day are to win. That's something that will be there every day and would be there if he was to come to Manchester United. Anyone who comes in, they've got to be able to deal with people. That's the art of a fantastic manager. You've obviously got to get it right tactically, but motivating people on a daily basis to produce the goods is a huge part of it. Ferdinand's comments come just days after he'd expressed a belief Solskjaer should leave his post as manager. He's done actually what he's been brought in to do, he said last week. He's come in and given the fans hope again, made the fans want to come back and watch your team again. He's done that. He has done a great job in that sense. But is he going to take us to win titles? Is he going to make us challenge to win a Champions League? You need the foundations that have been built to fall back on when you are lacking that confidence. When you're thinking a 10-yard ball that is normally easy becomes a difficult ball, the foundations get you through that. We, United, ain't got